Hi, I'm Phillip Poling. I was the art director and production designer for Descent.
And I'm Peter Lama, the construction lead for the common room set.
The original idea was all going to take place in one set, and that set was the escape pod set. After the script was written, that got expanded into 3 sets. There was a large common room on a space station, and there was a connecting tunnel set, and then still also the escape pod set. Quickly became a large project. My involvement with the actual construction was constructing the pod, and I asked Peter to handle the construction of the other 2 sets. Once I saw that I wasn't going to be able to give my focus to all 3 of them. All of our materials, we used mostly wood in the form of 2x4s and OSB sheet. It ended up being a little bit overkill. The reason we went with that is because we didn't want it to fall over, we wanted it to be sturdy and everything.
We didn't have the space to put it all together beforehand, before we moved it to the studio, so we were just kind of hoping everything, would fit together.
We both felt the time crunch. I think you felt it more on both of your sets were bigger.
Yeah.
And there's just more materials, more everything. And then mine was just more complicated, and it had to stand up to a closer level of scrutiny. The way that I had originally designed the pod, I had designed it so that it was laying on its back, so that when the actors are laying in it, they're laying kind of looking up. It would help the actors know that that's the direction of force they're experiencing, but I also wanted the pod to be able to stand up in a more normal seating arrangement so that the actors wouldn't be on their backs all the time. We ended up using the upright orientation most of the time, but that is something that I built into it, was the ability for it to exist in 2 different orientations. We hope you enjoyed this closer look into the making of Descent.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy the film.